Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, and I want to apologize for the about a week's delay between episodes. I was sick in bed for a week. It's not my month for health apparently. So we're going to finish this off before start any new series, just because I need to finish it. We are still on the hunt for coal, so I believe our target was... That was weird. I believe our target is still Kutai down here. Oh, it's somebody else we're going to attack eventually. Yeah, we need to find a way to attack those guys. Specifically when the Ming are not allied to them. 2 years we can make peace. I don't know if the British are going to win the war versus the Chinese in the meantime. Also, that coalition in Europe against me just collapsed. The other option is I just go after something in Europe with coal, Aachen, Liege, or I invade Bohemia and take like one province. Don't really know what to do on that front. Danger, of course, going into Europe is everybody still hates me in Europe. So there's that. We're looking like we're going to face some rebel uprisings. Koreans. Those guys. Actually, that might be fine, because they'll probably get killed by the Ming at some point. If not, I'll march my troops up there and take them out. The endless conversion still continues. Endless conversion, that's what it feels like in this game. Especially because we're not particularly invested in converting the world. Okay. Oh, that's taken out. Might as well convert all the fetishist lands to get us the less rebellion in that land. Plus it's easy to convert them. You know what will actually help prepare from a monsoon for once? That's annoying that Tondo, the Ming, and Majapat have entered into this little alliance that I can't breach without having to fight the Ming. Looks like the Ming have arrived in Korea. Or on the borders of it, rather. Well, let's spend some more money, why not? Got nothing better to do at the moment, other than survive another annoying Great British War. I've literally managed to make pretty much every province in North and South America have a manufacturer in it. Kind of impressed by that. We're getting over 1,000 gold a month in profit and over 1,000, was it 1,600? 500, 700 from trade. It's not bad. Wyoming Valley. Should probably get wiped out by one of my colonial nations. So I'm not that worried. Next year we can attack these guys. Hopefully the British don't end the war before then. So much still to convert. Hey, on the plus side, we have really rebuilt Catholicism in Europe, confining it to Eastern HRE. Citizens of Venice want their independence back. Really? That's an interesting. I did not know that was an actual event. Nah. We're not going to give Venice back to the Venetians. The sheer amount of rebels, though, popping up everywhere. We're gonna have to go track them down, wherever they are. Okay, one right there. One right there, of all places. Oh, those guys, okay. I guess we'll work on some of this Muslim land, since we've got a semi-religious ruler. This is the first probably Europa game I've played with the whole new trade companies, where I've really started to see how powerful they really are, and how the AI just tends to overrun Asia. I mean, to be fair, they're having my help, but even still, they're fighting the Ming and winning the British. It's moderately impressive, I guess. Oh, we've maxed out on Diplo points. Let's convert culture, because we have nothing better to do. How about any culture that's not mine we'll try and convert, even if it won't be done by the end of the game. We'll at least pick up some of these. There's no way we'll be able to convert it all, but hey. If it allows the Portuguese Empire to continue forward in the non-played centuries to come, I'm all for it. 1 to convert. That's my type of culture conversion cost. 1. There we go. It's a tiny amount of cultural conversion, but it is something. When can we attack these guys? Next December, so 1 more year to go. Speaking of ships, do I have any upgrades I need to do? These guys are almost dead though. What are you up to? I should not let them continue doing that if they're almost dead. Oh yeah, the colonization. We're almost done colonizing there. Ugh, wrong person. Because we very wisely allowed French culture to be tolerated in our empire. We can actually recruit a good guy then. You know, one thing I'm always a little bit disappointed when I play Europa is that it does not have... It has the timeline, and yes, you can watch countries grow and expand. I kind of wish you could do it with, like, I don't know, cultures and stuff. Or the religious map mode, like a timeline of the religions in the world would be fascinating, because it would be really cool to see, first off, Sunni rise here, Catholicism slowly spread, or the other Catholic faiths, and the inevitable conversion of India by the Muslim powers there. Be cool to watch. Okay. Oh yeah. Got Scottish separatists. Where in the world are you guys? Is that even my lands? Think about my colonial nation lands, really. Yeah, maybe. I mean, not that this stack of troops would be stopped by almost anything at this point. And we've got a new heir. So the Portuguese Empire will live on into the future. And I actually have over 1 million troops on the field. Sadly, I can't get that manpower reserves of 1 million thing offhand. I don't think slacking recruiting standards, I can't. Allows you to raise it that much over your limit. Yeah. I hesitate to wonder how big I would have to be to get a 1 million man army, because I didn't take quantity ideas, because I didn't really need it this time around. But with an almost entirely merc army. There we go. And this was the province we have to get to 30, right? Or 20 or 30? 20. Okay, then we just have to build a furnace and have it be fully built. And not lose control of that province in the meantime. Which might prove slightly harder, actually. If we end up fighting the Ming, but other than that, I think you can pretty much take it easy. Yeah. Still got so many of these random ones. I don't know why I assume these keep showing up, some of these, because you can form them as almost anybody, but it's still annoying. 10 furnaces built in our nation. I guess since we're heading towards the end, I will attack Majapat on my own. Holy War, no, imperialism. Won't call Great Britain to it. First priority, eliminate Tondo, actually, ironically. We'll leave Great Britain fighting the Ming, who are not in this war, which is a relief. And, should be a reasonably easy war, but we'll see. I'm impressed the strength of the Ming Navy. I think it's because the Ming don't suffer a naval penalty, right, for no mandate? I think it's just land shock and fire. I don't think it's necessarily naval shock or fire. There we go. Province entirely colonized. So as far as I am aware, the world is entirely colonized. Just figure I'd point that out. Oh, nope, we're going to keep promoting that. I'll throw you to there. The mighty region of Iberia is where our empire needs to be the richest and strongest. There we go. Should be reasonably easy now. I just have to catch this army and then we've won this guy. The war against that guy and then we're good. Gotcha. Can almost always trick the AIs with that move. And there we go. Should be Tondo gone. Since I'm such a wise and enlightened ruler, we will also build lots of universities everywhere. The world must be educated. It's the only way to stop the war, is that and everybody submits to Portugal. So. Oh, yeah, this is going to take forever. I'm not even including subjects. This is literally just my lands. I don't even know if it's possible for me to spend all this money. Oh, we've reached the Philippines in the Far East, that's for sure. I think it might actually be slightly faster to do it this way, where I'm just randomly clicking. I don't know for sure, but it kind of feels that way. No, it's actually faster just doing it this way. Boring. Okay. And okay, I guess I haven't done it in all my subjects yet. As the game lags as it tries to calculate all my subject provinces. Wow. The game really does not know how to handle that. Okay. Oh my. Yeah, the game does not know how to handle this much requirements for it. Do we want to build here, there, or wherever? Oh my. That's gonna take a while. I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. Oh, I've gotta turn off subjects. There we go. Let's not break the game in the last, 10 years of it. Still got 126,000 gold to go. I wish there was a way you could carry your gold between matches or games or something. It's kind of interesting there's no carryover between your games. Which is, I mean, it's accurate to a historical one. It just feels slightly strange somewhat. There we go. Well, going on a building spree scarcely matched in any of my games again. Okay. I don't know if these guys are actually going to surrender because I don't own the war goal. Yep. Will not surrender despite being fully occupied because I do not own the war goal province, of course. Nah, we're gonna go take their capital and stuff. Oops. Helps if I remember to merge my armies together and deploy them properly, though. I will say that much. There we go. Let's go save Malacca and then we'll go invade the rest of their lands. Getting so close to the end of the game. We'll probably have to go to at least one more episode, if not two, just to finish it up, because the game's moving so slowly. There we go. Hey, I got a province in Alaska. Was that it? I got one province in Alaska, and that was it. Of course it was. Not particularly the most useful thing in the world, but it'll do. The Ming are struggling versus Russia again, it looks like. That in rebellions. Be ironic if, like, right before the end of the game we get to witness a Ming explosion. Did I not pick up my army? Ay, ay, ay. Of course I didn't. That would have been too easy, right? To play the game correctly. There we go. Most supply limit we can get. Next would be field howitzer, but that'll be the end of the game. Oh shoot. I was gonna go check. Actually, you know what? I was gonna go check how long it's gonna make a furnace. Let's just check up here. We'll finish in 3 years. We'll just make it. There we go. This time we got the army with us. Our development is stupid. I think this might be one of the first games I've ever done where I've got more points than all the great powers combined. Oh, I didn't even need to send my army. Go Great Britain. Great Britain has arrived with a powerhouse of an army. Nice to see. The Ming did not join the war. Good. Slightly worried the Ming might join the war after the British beat them, but I guess not. Makes my life easier. Oh, someone killed off one of my electors in the HRA. You're reformed. You hate me. I'm trying to find somebody in the HRE who doesn't hate me. Yeah, it's not going too well, is it? You're not in the HRA, so I can give it to you. Well, actually, why am I caring about the HRA at this point of the game? I don't know. I really don't know. There's no point to worrying about the HRE when I'm this close to the end of the game, so I will just ignore it. That should be, yep, Tondo can be forced out now. Yep, give me all that. Full annexation. Good. Now let's wait till they actually march on the fort and then we can attack. Well, this should be a victory for us unless I've misread the situation, which I haven't. 10.4 morale, 115 discipline. Pretty good. Okay. Oh, can't offer any peace deal for another 21 days anyhow. I find it really interesting, the AI at some point just doesn't want to give you land. They just say, oh well, we can just give them a ton of money and they'll take that. As if that would work, but they try. I want to at least like clean up some of their more outlying provinces, I guess. I wonder if I could just wipe them out completely, honestly. No, but I could get pretty close. I'd be remiss if I didn't try and take as much as I could, I guess. The Great British Horde is coming this way. 100,000 units in a single army. The attrition is stupid. Probably end up giving some land to Great Britain at this point. I don't really need it myself. Although I will be annoyed if they manage to liberate a fort that I am currently sieging the other one of. Korean separatists. Okay. Yep, they're gonna retake that fort. Great. Ming separatists as well. Oh, okay, I guess the Ming have joined this war now. Did not see that till just then. Great. No wonder the war score changed. An additional 130,000 foot soldiers just entered the war. First, it's going to get slightly more rough. Oops. Hello, Austria. Not that Austria needed my help at all. Let's see if I can stack wipe these guys. I doubt it. They got a month. Whenever it ticks over to a new month, it becomes almost impossible to stack wipe people. Which means I won't get them this month either. I'm gonna keep endlessly getting a little bit of morale. If you fight battles, you want to fight them at the beginning of months, not the end. Or win them at the beginning of months, not ends. Well, the longer I wait, the more Great Britain takes over land, so... Not a total waste. At some point they're going to try and retreat to a province the British are in, and then it's over. Yep. I was right. Once they retreated to a province the British were in, it was over. Great Britain does not want it. Great. Oh. Interesting. Suppose I should put some pressure on the Ming. It's a little annoying. I'm not going to get as much land as I did before now that the Ming are involved. Maybe I'll just take what I can of all of that. There we go. That'll do for now, I think. Pick off quite a bit of their smaller provinces. confine them to their one province there. Don't feel the need to attack the Ottomans right now. So I think this will be it for this video, and I think we'll probably finish up next episode. So thank you guys all for watching. Bye for now.